Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving into a Japanese premium tank that often flies under the radar, the Type 74 G-Kai in War Thunder. Is it worth the price? Is it actually good? Well, let's break it down. Alright, so the Type 74 G-Kai is a rank 6 Japanese main battle tank sitting at a BR of 9.3. It's essentially an upgrade version of the Type 74 with better armor, better fire control and overall a much smoother experience. Now let's talk money. Since this is a premium vehicle, you'll need to drop about 8,730 golden eagles, which is roughly 50 to 60 bucks, depending on discounts. Pricey, yeah, but it does come with premium rewards, so it's good for grinding in the Japanese Grand Prix. Now, onto the fun part, the gun. The Type 74 G-Kai is armed with an 105mm L7A3 cannon, which is pretty standard for the MBTs of this BR. But what makes it stand out is the ammo selection, because this tank has the Type 73 APFSDS with over 400mm of pen. The gun handling is pretty decent too. You get a 7.2 second reload speed, which isn't the best but isn't terrible either. Gun depression is -6 degrees, which is alright but not amazing for hilly terrains. Best advantage here? You get stabilization, which means you can fire accurately on the move, and thermals for both gunner and commander. Huge for night battles and spotting enemies first. Okay, let's talk mobility. The Type 74 G-Kai is powered by an 870 horsepower Mitsubishi diesel engine, pushing out a power weight ratio of about 22.9 horsepower per ton. That translates to a top speed of 53 kilometers an hour, if I'm not mistaken, on road, but don't expect it to hit that often. Off-road it's a bit sluggish. The turret rotation speed is 21.8 degrees per second, which is actually solid for reacting to threats. Reverse speed is -17 kilometers an hour, which is amazing when you're backing out of a fight. So how's the protection? Well, it's not great. The hull armor is 80mm on the front, 35mm on the sides, 25mm on the rear, which means you are not tanking shots from anything serious. A turret, on the other hand, has 132mm on the front, 35mm on the side and 25mm on the rear. So yeah, you're basically relying on positioning and not getting shot. The Type 74 G-Kai does have composite screens, which helps a little against heat rounds, but don't expect to bounce kinetic shells. The crew layout is pretty tight, meaning a single good shot can take you out. So how should you play this tank? Well, think it as a sniper support hybrid. You got a good gun with solid penetration, thermals and decent mobility, but your armor won't save you. Stick to long range fights, play hold down when possible and position often to avoid getting flanked. Final verdict, if you're grinding the Japanese tech tree, it's a solid choice because the premium bonuses. But if you're looking for a tank that can brawl, not the best pick. At 9.3 you're facing some scary opponents like the T-72AV and Leopard A1, A5, so you need to rely on position and gunplay. Alright, that is for today's breakdown of the Type 74 G-Kai. Let me know in the comments, do you think it's worth the price? Would you buy it? Or are you saving your golden eagles for something else? Don't forget to like, subscribe and hit that notification bell so you don't miss out the next breakdown. And please go follow my Twitch channel in the description.